Okay, let's start with Ngọc Hà. Thầy thấy Ngọc Hà phía cuối đó. So Ngọc Hà nói thì thầy make sure là thầy nghe rất là rõ. Ngọc Hà, introduce yourself and then tell các bạn. Everybody introduce in English, okay?
Yes, thầy. Hello everyone. My name is Hà. I joined Viking Vietnam for 17 years. Now to study with you, Mr. Jimmy.
All right. All right, who's next? Just point to the next person and we go around the room like that.
Hello, Mr. Jimmy. My name is On. I joined Viking Vietnam for 6 months.
Oh, only 6 months. Ah, okay.
And I started with you for some days already.
Yes, I remember. Good job.
Hello, Mr. Jimmy. My name is Minh. I'm employed in work in Viking Vietnam about 2 years and learn with you about 1 year.
Yeah, good.
Yes.
Hello, Mr. Jimmy. My name is Nee. I'm joined Viking for 4 months, and I'm start with you for 3 months ago.
Okay. 3, 4 months. Good job. All right. Who's next?
Hello, Mr. Jimmy. My name is Hoa, and I'm working Viking Vietnam about 4 years.
Near 5.
Near 5 years, and I also involving a lot of coaching from Mr. Jimmy.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jimmy, and morning with everybody here.
Mm-hmm.
So my name is Tú. I joined Viking for 1.5 years, and I'm very happy to be back with the English club.
Sure.
Hello, Mr. Jimmy. My name is Queen. I joined with Viking Vietnam about a week.
Your name is Quyên hả?
Queen.
Okay.
Hello, Mr. Jimmy. My name is Juan. I'm in Vietnam more than 18 years. I'm very happy to join this class. Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Jimmy. I am Nghĩa, and I am a freshly graduate student. I have joined Viking since August 11th, and on November 11th, I will finish my 3-month training session and become an official member of media team and project team.
What's your name again?
My name is Nghĩa.
Nghĩa. All right. So I don't think I met Nghĩa yet. So this is the first time thầy gặp Nghĩa. And thầy muốn double check lại cái cô mà ngồi in between of Tú and Oanh là Quyên phải không?
Yeah.
Okay. Q. Thầy biết đánh bằng chữ Quyên mà. Thì chỉ muốn double check là thầy biết cái tên Quyên thôi. Okay. All right. So today we have not talked to each other. We haven't learned from each other for a couple months. Both English and sales. So today is all about testing who you've been learning while thầy busy with a lot of things and Viking is busy with a lot of things. Before we go into the sales warm up or review, thầy muốn listen to your English conversation skill a little bit. So each of you will go around the room again. Now we go in the opposite direction. That means we'll start with Nghĩa first. And I think all of you have been with the Viking for at least 2-3 months. So You know, the youngest person in here, I think probably here, it's just 2.5 months. Just share with me one thing that you really like about the grand opening of the new facility, right? So the grand opening, we just have the grand opening in September, right? So the grand opening of our new factory here, or our new facility, you just have it last month, I believe, and share one thing that you find out is very interesting. And the challenge here is that you cannot repeat the same thing that somebody already said. Okay, that's why thầy cho Nghĩa go first. So whatever Nghĩa said, everybody in the room cannot repeat. He cannot say, "Oh, I really like this because it has so many people and have so many food." And nobody can mention about a lot of food again. You can mention a lot of other things, but cannot answer food. Everybody clear with that? So everybody take about like 30 seconds to the minute to share something that you really like about the event of the grand opening of the factory or of our facility last month. Okay, let's start with Nghĩa. Go. And after Nghĩa finish, Nghĩa can point to somebody to go next.
Um, Last month we have celebrated our new grand opening factory, and the more interesting things about our new factory is I feel like we have a bigger, more modern, and more machine, and people work together. I think they have more easier for condition to work than the other facility.
Okay, good job. All right, point to the next person. Who go next?
Miss Hoa.
Yeah.
Thầy listening.
Yeah, I think the I will say a salary in the September.
Mhm.
I see it is the I think it is the perfect salary from Viking Vietnam. Before be, before I see I also involved in some salary in Viking Vietnam, but it's make from the people in the company do this, and now and the last time the Viking Vietnam choose the events a big event for this situation, and I see a lot of professional and grow up about that. And I also the people in the Viking Vietnam also have work together, and I see it is the good team for this time. Yeah, that's all.
That's good enough, Hoa. That's good enough. Hoa looks so different today for some reason. Seems like you're getting younger and younger every day. All right, who go next, Hoa?
Um, mm, Mr. Hà.
Yeah. The one thing I like the best for the grand opening in September is the preparation before that happened. We have only 1 week to concentrate in preparation for big event. During that week, every department hurry up, and we had to work 10 time comparison with the normal. We preparing for arrange arrangement for the warehouse in nice. We signed the contract with the software company to make the digitalization, and beside that we practice for the song and the fashion show, and everybody work hard but happy. Then we had a successfully event.
Wonderful. 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 Good job.
Next one is Miss Minh.
Thank you, Miss Han. Last month we had celebrations, rain openings. I very surprised three things. The first, the support. People always support together everything, and the second, the gift. The gift very in the chữ ý nghĩa gọi là gì ta? Meaningful. We have to give a one a bowl for water in here. I had write my names. I think very meaningful, and the last worker very support support when everyone take part in event. Everyone in silent and and tuân thủ hay là gì đó, gọi là từ đơn giản thôi. Worker and support in miss in event. That's all.
Good job. Overachiever. Thầy ask for one, they give thầy three. Okay, good job. All right, who's next? Then?
Yeah, Miss Tốt.
Okay. I think during the grand opening is a very big event, and for me, for this big event, I am the host, the MC for for the event, and this is the first time ever that I go in this type big stage. I will be the one who I'm the MC in English. So during the event, yeah, I think that I will make some mistake when pronouncing, but learn a lot from this experience. You know, so they're asking me to translate during the stage, and it's so. Sometimes I was freezing, but get past the event, and I learned a lot of things from this. Yeah, that's all for me.
Wow, congratulations, Miss MC.
Miss Nate.
For the grand opening event, I love the most is the performance stage for the day. All of the singer, the fashion show, the dance team, and the MC is from all of them is from the Viking, and everyone is so working hard to practice for this day. And yes, I love this day for the stage for so much. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful.
Miss on Miss.
For the grand opening event, I have many point, and I have many point impression. The first, my team need to prepare the sample for fashion show, and we spend many time to choose the nice sample and choose the model suitable for the fashion show. And the second, we only spend around 3 hours for preparing our new showroom, and all of us work hard together, and we feel we are very happy with that.
Okay.
On that day, on that day, I was impressed with the face of the workers. I see everybody were very exciting. Their face were delightful. Yeah, and on the day, I also impressed with the gift from customer. They sent us many flowers. The flowers have full of the company, and I also impressed with the reparation of the company. The company repaired the gift for customer. Each customer received one gift before they leaving the company. Yeah, that's all.
Great. Okay. Last but not least, one more person.
Nguyên á, Nguyên.
Thầy tracking cannot hide from thầy. Quyên.
Sorry, I haven't enjoyed last event yet.
Oh, you're only with the company for a week. Okay, I got it. All right. That's good. That's a good round warm up. So thầy heard a lot of observation and everything. Why we spend about 10 minutes to go over this little exercise? It's very important that one event, but each of you see it differently, correct? One event, somebody thinks it's a lot of good preparation, a lot of things there's a lot of hard work. One see that really enjoy all the gift. One see the happy face of the staff, of the team members and everything. So you can see that one event, but everybody have different views, different opinion, and different memories. So it's very same thing when you go on the trade show or you go sales a product. The same product from Vietnam, but we have the different way to sell it. We have different customers. So the people that we need to sell to, it will have different problem that we try to help them solve. And that's why it's very important to learn in this class, beside the English, that they teach everybody the sales techniques, right? Because at the end of the day, we learn English so we can communicate with customer better, we can serve them better. So those are the things that they just go to the exercise so everybody remembers. They teach you the same thing, but everybody from this group will take away something different. And that's very important in sales. And some will be really good with, try to close a deal. Some will be really good at introduce customers' products to the customer. Some will be very good with, try to follow up with the customer. So it's very important. I heard a lot of keywords. Preparation, I heard the teamwork, I heard that we have to work pretty hard together, and I heard that a lot of people are happy with the gift, the sample. There's no different. You go to the trade show, you give something meaningful to people, they will remember, right? In sales, one of the things that we teach you a very basic how to sell a pen, just a regular pen. And everybody make a mistake because they make a pen with a Viking Vietnam name and they give it to people. If you are a customer, you receive a pen from Viking Vietnam, it's good. It's a present, you appreciate it, but it's not something people will remember. But I heard Min say something that's really interesting. She just got a gift, but the gift from this is very special to her because it has her name on it, right? So that fact is very important in sales. If you give thầy một cái viết, a pen, but not have Viking Vietnam in it, good, nothing wrong with that. Everybody, like this one I got from Oracle, right? I have a meeting with Oracle, they give me the pen. But I will not care about this pen as much as, okay, look around, thầy có một cái pen. In June, khi mà thầy come back to Vietnam and thầy give a talk in Hà Nội, and Hoa came to that meeting with thầy too, with chị Nhã and everything. Why cái cây viết này nó rất là special đối với thầy? Not because thầy give a keynote and they give thầy cái cây viết, but the most important thing is they do have like District 97 conference with gratitude, blah, 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 blah. But the key here is that the pen have my name on it. They have DTM Jimmy Thay. And this make this pen very special to me. Okay? So this pen is not a regular pen. Every other pen is just a regular pen with Oracle, with, what's Vietcom Bank. And I got a lot of pens on my desk. This pen is from the university that I taught, and they gave me this one is from another university. This one is from another company that I visit. So I have all of this, and I don't really care much about it, right? Because it's just another pen. But the pen that I treasure the most, the most to me, is this one, because this one have my name on it. So that's a very important thing I want all of you to remember when you have a meeting with a customer, or when you have a gift for the customer, especially when you try to close the deal in sales, the gift have to have their name on it. Okay? With their name, they will remember, they will keep it. With your Viking company name, it's just like if they visit 10 companies, they have 10 gifts. Not a lot of meaning, but if you have their name on it, with your name, of course, then your product becomes very, very memorable. Right? That's very important. Chị Nhã give thầy a lot of gifts every time thầy come back to Vietnam. Shirt, pants, jacket, and raincoat. But the one that I love the most is the one have Build School Foundation logo. Right? Because Build School Foundation is my company. When it's my company and she put the logo of Build School Foundation, that will make me very treasure that gift. Right? So that's why it's very important in sales. We have to understand the psychology, tâm lý, right? Mình phải understand cái tâm lý, cái psychology of the people that we're talking to. So that's the first thing I really want everybody to remember in the lesson today, right? They will give everybody warm up and start trying to practice selling to each other. So right now, cái table mà ngồi với Hà nè, với Oanh lớn, Oanh nhỏ, có hai anh trong này thầy sẽ gọi một người là Oanh lớn, người là Oanh nhỏ, right? So Hà, Oanh lớn, with like Min and Ni, you guys are Viking sell people right now, okay? So cái role bên đó là Viking sell people. Over cái role của Nghĩa, Oanh nhỏ, thầy assume là Oanh, giữa hai Oanh ai là lớn hơn vậy? Ai là chị, ai là em?
Chị là em lớn.
Dạ em.
Thầy đoán như vậy nhưng thầy không có biết sure. So Nghĩa là Oanh này, Quyên này, Tú Hoa. Right now you are customer.
Dạ em đó, ý là chị là em.
Okay. So khi mà thầy nhìn những cái monitor right now thì left hand của thầy phòng có monitor, those are Viking sales staffs, and right hand của thầy nhìn đó là cái phía mà 5 people, Nghĩa, Oanh, nhỏ, Quyên, Tú, and Hoa, you là customer. So right now thầy want both of you practice, okay? One of you from the customer will say something and ask the question about the product or whatnot, and the Viking sales people need to answer that question. It can be a product, it can be a question about your price, it can be a question about your customer service, it can be a question about your delivery or whatever. You've been with thầy long enough. Well, new people, you can always watch and learn. Chứ còn everybody learn with thầy for years now or for months. You should know all these techniques, right? So thầy want you to answer the question, but answer the question in a way that you answer from the customer concern, okay? Instead of you just answer the textbook that you learned about Viking, that will not good, because remember the pen thầy just teach you. The answers have to be something that the customer will remember because it's related to the customer somehow. Okay, remember the pen. All right, we can practice this and then we can get it going. Nghĩa and Quyên chưa có học với thầy bao giờ thì sẽ khó mà cho các bạn remember. Thầy muốn start cái nào với Hoa. Okay, Hoa sẽ ask Ni. Hoa với Ni học với thầy rồi. So Hoa, you can be the customer right now. Ask Ni the question. And Ni, you are a Viking people. You need to answer Hoa customer. That will be the good practice that everybody see what they try to do. Before they go to that technique, they remember the 5 key techniques in sale, right? 5 steps that we sell. The first step, we always try to learn and have the small talk so you can kind of like learn about the customer a little bit. Okay, what are his challenges? What is his problem? So that's number one, right? Always build a rapport, say hi, hello, whatever. That's the number one, build rapport. Number two, learn about their problem. Number three, what benefit that Viking product can answer. Not what we have featured, but what benefit, what solutions that our Viking product can answer to them. Number four, always be ready to handle the rejection, right? People will say, your price is too high, or this is, I don't have, we're not buying something right now. That's okay. We know that rejection will come. So number four, handle rejection. And number five is closing the sale, right? Closing the deal. Always say, hey, how can we set up follow-up meeting? You want some sample? You want to have a Zoom meeting? All of these things is something that we've been practicing long enough. So those are the five key steps that we need to practice in sale, right? Hoa, bây giờ con là customer and Nhi sẽ là salesperson at Viking. You two have a conversation and thầy listen.
Yeah. Hello. Hi, my name is Nhi from Viking Vietnam. Thank you. My name is Hoa, and I identify a factory supplying about the firefighter.
Yes.
And I see your restaurant is suitable for me, and I want to ask you some question about the products.
Sure.
And the best show is your products. What is the best show?
Viking Vietnam have a nice names of the products about the firefighters, hiking, down bedding, workwear.
Yes. But I just learn. I want to understand about firefighter resistance.
Yes.
From in firefighter resistance about the fabric, about the rice for the firefighter resistant uniform.
For the price, this is it depends on the kind of fabric you will choose, because we have a lot of kind of fabric in the market from a lot of with a lot of the license, and it depends on what the license you want to work for this products.
Okay. So I know your price is went up because the UK tariff, and why I choose your products for this why I choose your products instead of suppliers.
I noticed now if the tariff is so high, but the Viking can make the product either save of the time of you. This can be the save the time of the high risk of the tariff cost.
Yes. Uh, mm, I know I have a supplier. They can give me a faster delivery and with a lower price. Why not them?
I don't know. I Viking can match cao hơn, giá cao hơn, higher cost. Viking have từ từ thầy có dạy rồi, từ từ trong bài học thầy có nói rồi. Thời gian
This time là chị đừng nói là em phải check hàng thay chất lượng đúng rồi.
chất lượng.
Quality.
Because Viking can meet the quality of the market, and we can make sure the time we make the product is short. The quality of the time we make the product, we can reduce the lower of the risk of the product, can make the save your time and waste the money when you choose to make with the Viking.
Okay, I want to consider your company. I was see you later.
Oh, you have the
Okay.
you have the name tag. Okay.
Okay, that's good. All right, so that's a good warm up. Okay, so when Hoa as a customer say that I'm interested in your firefighter products, right? So need go into all of these things. One thing, remember the pen again. You need to ask more questions to understand the customer need first, right? You want to know about the price, you want to know the delivery, you want to know a quality, you want to know about resistance, characteristic or whatnot. So those are the few questions Com should ask customer, right? Always ask a little bit more instead of say, oh, we have this, blah, 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 right? Always ask the customer and understand them first, because without understand them, it's really hard for us to sell the right products. So that's the first thing I remind everybody when we have a chit chat like this, or we have, make sure, hey, what exactly are you looking for? Are you looking for something with a high quality? You looking for something with cheaper price? Are you looking for with a higher, delivery, faster delivery time, right? Because at the end of the day, everybody care about cost. Money means the cost of the product, the quality product, and delivery time. So those are the basic things that we have to make sure we master. But that's a good warm up. All right. So let's go to the next pair. Tú and Min. Tú be the customer, and Tú looking for rainwear.
Oh, your booth looks so nice.
Yes.
So you also make the rainwear like this?
Yes, we are also make the rainwear. And so can I ask you, what do you have a choose a sample?
Yes, because actually I have a brand right now, and but this is the first time. This is the first time I would like to develop the rainwear for the U.S. market. And look at your samples, look very nice. So I would like to know more about this. So you have factory in Vietnam or where?
Yes, we have also a one sample room. You can go to visit and see another sample rainwear. We have also many rainwear another brands, and I think I have support you find a sample the best.
So what kind of brand that you are making? You are producing for them?
Rainwear we are also making markets of Japan and I forgot. Just a little Japan.
Because our brands from US, so have you ever producing any brand wear for US market?
In the markets US, I just make in outerwear and hiking.
Okay. So because it's just only the idea in my head right now, so maybe the quantity will be very close. So do you accept the low quantity?
Okay. Can you give me in ID and I will transfer in technical team. They will make in sketch and design and we and also give you in the price and the materials.
Okay. So how about the MOQ? Because the quantity may be just around 100 or maybe just 200. Yeah.
MOQ, yes, we have also 300 in each color, each size. And if you have in a flower is we will consider in the subject.
Okay, understand. So it's good. The MOQ will be 300, and you also have the technical team. Okay, that's good. So okay, I will thinking about it and maybe contact you later.
Yeah. Can you give me a name tag? And we'll change to give you the sale team.
So you're not the sales team?
Oh no, sorry, sorry. I will contact with you in stay in the factory and will success arrange in a visit in my factory.
Yeah, that sounds good. Okay, so here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, good job. So definitely when somebody asks about the product because they go to start something new. So those are very good questions that Minh hỏi, right? We have many products, we do in this country, and what are the requirements that you need? And when they talk about MOQ, we always say we can handle any kind of MOQ because in reality, when we have lower MOQ, we just charge them higher price, like the surcharge. So always say, hey, what MOQ you have in mind, right? And then see, okay, is this higher or lower, what we need to do. It's very important toward the end. Thầy like cái idea like, hey, I want your name card, or I find a way, but beyond that, we don't just get the name card. Say, okay, cool. I'm gonna let somebody call you, or I will call you. Say, hey, how about next week? Can we have a Zoom meeting? You have a tech packet you can send to me. Try to lock them in with something even more than just really. Oh, okay. We talk again next week. No, try to schedule an appointment because when we have an appointment, somebody will feel more commitment, right? Or let's plan to have a meeting next week. Let's plan to have a Zoom call next week. Instead of, oh yeah, let's give me your name card or give me my name card, here your name card. But try to set up the appointment, right? Because people will honor the appointment. And if they don't, then okay, these people are not serious. And if they're not serious, we don't want to waste time. But people are serious, that you say, okay, sure, we really want to talk to you and have a meeting with you. So detect them, ask them, can we meet next week? Can we have a follow-up call next week? It's very important to know these people for real or they're not ready yet. Okay? All right. Queen, are you ready to try, Queen? Be a customer is very easy. Okay, Queen try với lần chị Oanh lớn. And Queen can be a customer and you're looking for footwear products. Some sport, ski wear, sport wear, whatever, running, jogging, looking for some of those information.
Hello, welcome to Viking Vietnam. What can I help you? I'm looking for sportwear products. What do you want to understand about sportswear products?
I want to know the sportswear is
what kind of fabric do you want to search for your sportswear products?
What the sportswear to or running.
Okay, so so you are want to I'm asking for what kind of fabric. You want to have less elastic fabric on good precision fabric. Waterproof fabric. What do you want? Do you want elastic fabric? Vải giãn. Stretch fabric or waterproof fabric. Stretch. Just để chị nói chứ em nói đi chị có thể giới thiệu here you can see here we are this is shade fabric, this is waterproof fabric, so which one do you like, because each one will have different price.
So that is okay. How much about that?
For this shade fabric, it costs $50 for one product, and for waterproof fabric, it costs 100 USD.
It's okay.
Okay, that's good. Let Thầy stop right here. I really like what chị One Learn doing, right? Because let's say you have a customer that not sure about what they want to buy, or the customer might not be able to convert in the language that they feel comfortable. Let's say we have an expo in Japan, and somebody might not be able to speak English well in Japan. And then this is very good khi mà chị One Learn try to get the information out of customer. So that's very important. Sometimes be a good salesperson, you have to be able to help them. Or sometimes we say, hey, it seems like English is not the language you feel comfortable. Is there other language that you prefer to speak? They may say, oh, I prefer to speak Japanese or I prefer to speak Vietnamese. Do you have anybody that's comfortable in that language or somebody can help translate that, right? So those are very real scenario when you go to the trade show. You might run into somebody really interested in our product, but they have that what we call the language barrier, and that prevent them from sharing them. If that's the case, then we have to say, hey, what language do you prefer to speak? We do have somebody speak that language. Let me go get that person to help you. Or I do speak Vietnamese. Do you speak Vietnamese? Let's have the conversation in Vietnamese, right? I know that this is the English sales club, so we do need to practice English, but sometimes as a salesperson, this is a very skill that you need to have. You need to be flexible and watch out for the language barrier that we might have to convert the conversation into different language. Okay? So cái này đối với Quyên là new to the club and Quyên new to the company and new to the sales techniques. There's a lot to learn, so that's okay. Thầy cut it short tại vì thầy muốn cho có cái cơ hội để mà chỉ cho các em là there's other way that we can handle it. But the One Learn handle it really well. Always try to offer something, try to be very helpful in this case, right? When somebody has this kind of problem and we try to help them solve it, that's a very good skill for somebody in the sales staff need to have. Be helpful and try to help solve the problem. Okay? All right, let's move on. Chị One nhỏ và chị Hà. Let's work on ski wear. Somebody speak on ski wear product.
Yes. Nice to meet you again. Yes, welcome back to our new factory. Yeah. Yes. Now I come to your new factory and I'm interested to learning more about the skiwear for US market. Could you please sharing the information? Yeah. For the US market. And before we go to the main point, I would like to show you some more information regarding the new location. Because we know that for the U.S. market, they also require for the factory have to certify up some certification, and we can make sure with you when we move to this location, and from now on we already have the ISO 9000, ISO 14000, SA 8000, Vortex, all the certification we need to have for the garment to the US. Yeah, and just make clear for last first information. And for the ski wear, could you really share for us some information regarding the how your team meet any problem when they do the ski wear at the moment?
Yes, we would like to looking for the solution to improve the shape on trouser for ski wear, because when the user wearing very difficult to have a good movement.
Yes.
So we would like to looking for the best solution for this.
Yeah.
So I would like to know your company can advise some solution for us.
Yes, sure. We have the team with the more than 20-year experience in the ski wear, and we will modify and give the advice for the customer. Any trouble for the ending user, we will I can take you to come to visit the technician and technical department and the sample room, then and show you some our ski wear, which we also make for the US customer.
Oh, service.
Yeah.
And if I have only have the spec, the image, so your team can develop from that or not?
Yes, sure. We have the team to run the first step for us until you can happy with using.
Yeah. And how is the scoping for develop full spec like this?
For the cost, it depends in the which the fabric you using and the OQ. Can you share more how about the quantity for the first order?
For the first order, we intend to order 500 sets for color.
Yeah, it's okay. It's easy. It's normal for our team because we specialize in small order or special order. So it's very happy to meet you again. And now we will come back with the meeting room and talk more about the technician. And I will invite our manager, the technician manager, and we will discuss more detail about the trouble you facing with of your team about the non-conform in using. Yeah.
Yes.
And I also suggest for the next meeting in after this meeting, we also have the second third meeting to discuss more about that. Is it okay for your team?
Yes, it's okay with me. So now can we go to meeting room and discuss more?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, good job. All right. Thầy rất là impressed with Hà. Hà is really, really confident, right? So the way she answered the question and everything is very confident. That's pretty good. in sales, because in sales, the confidence is something make the customer feel, okay, these people really know what they're talking about. That's the sales technique. English, watch out, thầy nha. You want to meet with the technical department, not the technician department. Technician is somebody doing the technical work, and the department we want to meet is the technical, because we sell, we meet technical people. So those are word choice. Make sure we use it correctly. Okay, good job. Chị Nhã có nói chuyện được không chị Nhã, hay là chị Nhã busy?
Dạ được thầy, dạ vâng được
Okay.
thầy.
Rồi
Dạ
chị
em ở
Nhã,
cuộc
bây
họp
giờ
khác
chị
nên
Nhã sẽ be the salesperson for Viking. And Nghĩa, you lucky you have the chance to ask chị Nhã any question. So Nghĩa, you play the role of the customer. You can ask chị Nhã anything because chị Nhã really a pro. So any product, anything about Viking product that you want to come, and this is the role play between you as the customer and chị Nhã as the salesperson for Viking. Go.
dạ. Hello, welcome you to Viking Vietnam Nghĩa. My name is Nhã. How can I assist you today?
When I visit a Viking website, I find that there is an interesting product that I might be concerned about. That is the cut protection products.
If I listen to you well, that means you are focused on the cut protection products. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's interesting. We have the more than 20 years to work on that products. So can you let me know about the primary environment where you use the cut protect on your environment? What kind of conditions are you facing on the regular basis?
So our workers are working in the cutting shop. So I think that I need a solution for them to protect their bodies when they are working, because accident happens usually when we work, especially in danger job like cutting tree or cutting wood. So we are looking for a solution to protect our workers.
Yeah, that sounds interesting. I think you are looking for the right companies where you can see the solution. Here we have the similar products that we export to the German market and German customer. So that's also supply for the people working in the high distance with the street and with the shaft tools. So we have the special protection layers depending on the demand on your products. So that can protect your people when they are working, and then they can under the testing. So you also can see the test report here. So let me know what is the requirement in the products that you are looking for.
I am looking for
Any
a product.
special requirement?
I'm looking for a production that could protect us from the chainsaw.
Protect in the, can you repeat that word? I can listen, that's clear enough.
So I'm looking for a product that protect us from the chainsaw.
Okay, so I understand you don't have any special requirement. So I can show you 3 different levels with the top quality with these element of the materials. And the price will be between this to that. The second level in the average, that's you can see in the list book here. Then the price also can be from 1 to 2. Yeah. And then with the usually using in the normal days. So we also have a different 3 different types of products with a different prices. So you can see on this, and you can see which one is more suitable with you, and you can recommend to us.
So can you describe how the cut protection product works to protect us from being cut when we work every day?
Yeah, okay. You can see the person, the lady sits next to me, that's in this one. She is work on this for more than 20 years. She can show you by this video, short video in 2 minutes. So you can see how this layer work in the working condition. You can see that. And then you can tell me if that is similar in your working condition, or it does have any different point. Okay, let's look the video.
Okay, I have watched your videos. So about the price, I want to ask about if I want to buy a level of product that we can use every day, not so not so special, not so I don't need so much requirement. I need usually cut protect product. So what is the average price of one product?
If you see in our catalogs, you also can see 3 different levels of the quality and the prices. So you can look at this and you can tell me what is the level of price that you are comfortable with. Please tell me.
I'm comfortable with the level 2.
Okay, then we can see deeper. Yeah. In the next day, you also can see the commendation of our material and accessory, where you can see that we already put some example for you to see in the option too, where it can be adapted with your requirement in the price level. So with markets you are working deeply, then you can send to us the document. So we will work deeper on this and we will back with you with the quotation within next 3 days. Is that comfortable for you?
I'm okay with that. And I want to ask one more question.
Yes.
For the price, so if we buy a product with a high price and we want to know that how durable the product when we use it, and how long do we have to replace the product after a long time of using?
Yeah. Our cycle life of these products will be between 2 to 3 years, depending on the fabrics you are choose. But that's either normally our durability in our products. So if you have other demand on this, kindly let us know so we can work on this. Do you have the other specification besides of the durable?
I think that's enough.
Okay, so yeah, and if the durability between 2 to 3 years, it does make you feel satisfied. Or do you want to make it longer or shorter? Kindly let us know because that's also the key element and will affect to the prices of the products.
So it means that if I want it more durable, more longest life cycle, so it will make the price of the product higher.
Can be, yeah, can be. We need to offer for you, but before that, we need to be clear, 100% clear with your requirement.
Okay, I will consider that problem later.
No, it's not the problem. It's just the issue. We need to understand in order to work on this, and then we can choose for you 2 or 3 different options to offer you for you to consider later.
Because I want to consider the price and the benefits when I use the product, and I have to talk about my I have to talk to my supervisor about the price and the information of the product, and they will consider the deal.
Okay, interesting. You can work with your supervisor, send all information to us, and then we will have the next appointment when we finish our estimation in about the price and the products, their that. So we can see you in next week. Is that okay? After your clarify on the requirement from your side. Is that okay for you?
Mm, okay.
Yeah.
If I can, do you mind? I would visit your factory and see the sample.
Yes, of course. But first, you can send to us your um, company profile and all the requirement. Then we can work on this, and then we can play the next appointment to you. When we will receive your information?
After this meeting, I will receive. I will send you on about my company information.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah, yeah. We will reply you within a day, no problem. And then we will have the next meeting or next appointment in next week. Yeah. Okay, see you.
See you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. That was a very long sale conversation. And we cannot do that at a trade show because that takes too much time, right? So either the customer is confused, you now have to close the deal quick and fast, and we cannot let the conversation go that long in at the trade show. Usually, yes. What are your concern? Price, and the minute we know Nghĩa is not the decision maker when he mentioned about, chị Nhã give you a very good example để mà train cho mấy em là khi mà somebody mà the minute they say, oh, I have to go home and talk to my manager or customer, we know right away they're not decision maker. Therefore, we have to say, hey, can we set up the meeting, follow-up meeting, and make sure you invite your customer, or any question you have, we will answer you in advance, and then we can move into the decision making instead of still talking, which is okay. Sometimes it's just the buyer to go to the trade show and look around and get the information back to the customer, I mean to the supervisor, and the supervisor will be the one make that decision later, right? So that's very typical. But the minute we know this is not the decision maker, then we have to have a different way to handle it. The way we handle it is say, hey, send me the list of questions you have, or here's our catalog. Let's plan a follow-up meeting and make sure you invite your supervisor or invite your manager. That will help us when we go to the trade show. We can cut the chit-chat time, a little bit shorter and faster and be more focused. Okay. A lot of time you will see the customer, they keep wandering around, they ask a lot of things, but it's losing the opportunity for us to talk to other people. All right. Thầy know that it's already 9 o'clock, so thầy want to make sure that 9:10 bên thầy, tức là 11:10 bên mấy em rồi. Thầy make sure là mấy em phải đúng giờ để mấy em quay trở về đi làm đồ này nọ. There is the list of questions that thầy will send to Tú, and Tú can send to everybody else. So this is the warm up from the technique I mentioned earlier, right? We say hi, we open line, and we small talk. We build a relationship. We understand what is the problem that the customer facing, and then once we understand that part, we have to be ready to handle the customer rejection, because they will find all kind of excuses, like, oh, I need to go home and talk to my customer, or I have to go home to talk to my boss, my supervisor. How do we handle this kind of situation? Always try to close. We have to close. What is the next step? what is the follow-up meeting that we need to have with these people, even though just get the name, get the email so we can send our catalog, still a big success, or make sure they be on our list in case they're not ready to sell, right? So these are the things that they will send to Tu, and Tu will send to everybody. So we practice this thing again over and over instead of they write the talk and then we keep learn those because we've been doing that last year already. This year will be more scenario based, will be more okay, here is a situation. How can you handle this situation? So make sure that everybody work together, and if you feel like English is not something you feel comfortable yet, work on the side because we move on. This is like year 2. We don't focus much on English. We focus more on the sales techniques, and then we work the English in. So this year thầy will focus more on the sales techniques and make sure là mấy em phải be ready and have the confidence giống như Hà hay là chị Nhã hoặc là mấy cái người mà đã be a little bit more senior. Okay. Some of you might not be in the sales position, nhưng mà cái job của thầy là make you mentally ready for that. And you can see that the more you think you're ready, the better you would do at the trade show or when the customer come and visit you, right? So make sure you have the opportunity to practice more of those. All right. Any question cho thầy before thầy try to close it out because thầy biết là mấy em phải come back to work.
Dạ thầy, em một câu thôi thầy.
Sure.
Yeah. Everyone in the company is the company sales. Yeah.
This is a sales team.
Yeah.
Good. Then even more of these will be more sales practice, right? And especially with new people like Quyên or Nghĩa, then just keep that in mind that you will do a lot of these in the future. And our job is just try to watch and learn. Thầy biết là when we do this one-on-one, thầy only can look at 2-3 people at the same time, but watch out for other people. Some will do a lot better than others because they have more experience. You can learn a lot from each other. Chứ còn 1 week, 1 hour with thầy is not enough, right? So make sure a lot of practice among yourself, right? One of the things that thầy, any question for anybody before we can do a quick demo? They see how confident sales will be. Thầy can be a salesperson for Viking, and one of you can be the customer, and vice versa. One of you thầy can be the customer. Talk to some of your senior sales people here, so we can see this is a level mà thầy expect all of you will be able to master within the next 3-4 months. Okay, so those are the goal that they try to set for you for the next 3 months or so. Any question for anybody before we move on to something quick demo and then we wrap up the session today? Yeah, a lot of folks in here like Tú nè, chị Nhã nè, Hoa nè, a lot of these people been in trade show quite a bit and they have a lot of experience. So that's why they will hold them at a higher standard. And their English is a lot more comfortable and a lot more they have more confidence speaking English than some. So that's why it's okay. But for people that new, don't be shy. We're not going to punish you because you don't speak perfect English. That's not really the point. They're learning Chinese right now. They know how difficult it is to have a conversation. So they understand exactly when you try to find the right word or you try to find it. That's okay. That's not really important. Make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes during cái time mà you practice with everybody here. Okay. All right. Chị Nhã, are you ready to practice with thầy really quick? So we just do a quick demo cho mấy bạn.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to be the salesperson for Viking. Chị Nhã will be the customer, and chị Nhã can throw any question to me. And the approach, the format, we look at always have a small talk and try to understand the customer need and be ready to tell the benefit what customer can bring, ready to handle the rejection, but try to close the sale because we need to make sure that we follow up somehow. Okay, so that is the technique. Okay, chị Nhã, be the customer and just ask her anything.
Yeah. Hello, Jimmy. It's nice to meet you today. Can you tell me about your best-selling products as Viking?
Oh, hi, Ms. Nhã. Very nice to see you again. So best product selling in Viking, it really depends on what's your need because our best product is the solution that we offer to you. It's not what I sell for other people. So tell me, what problem are you having? Why are you here? And why are you interested in Viking product?
Yeah, our team is working in the really tough conditions,
Okay.
cold, wet
Okay.
environment, and
Right.
also need to safe to protect the people in the bad condition.
Okay.
So we need the gear that can withstand these elements
Okay.
without the sacrificing comfort and durable.
Okay, so let me repeat. I hear you. Your team will work in a very harsh condition that wet and it's very rainy, can be dangerous, and you want to make sure that you looking for the product that can provide all of the protection without sacrifice comfort. Did I hear you correctly?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, good. So is there a standard that you're looking for here, Ms. Nya? Is there a qualification, ISO, or any of these standards? Because I want to make sure before I introduce the product solution to you, it will meet all the standards because you're looking for product in a very, very challenging condition, and I want to understand your qualification or your requirement a little bit. What standard are you looking for?
We are the brand in US, so we really want to choose the manufacturers
Okay,
who can have the good um, social responsibility
okay,
and also have the system to qualify with our quality requirement.
okay,
Besides that, we also want to be work with the manufacturer who also can have the mindset to protect about the environment
okay.
um, and not use the labor can affect to their life. Yeah. Can you tell me more about your company, please?
Yes. So based on the three requirements that you mentioned about social responsibility, you want to make sure that these products protect the environment. These are the products that I think suitable for your product ABC right here. But to talk about the product ABC right now for your solution need, we probably need to have at least 5 minutes and look like you don't have 5 minutes right now. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to send you the catalog that have all these products and with all this requirement. Do you have any concern about pricing or do you have anything you worry about the delivery that I can see right now? So I can include in the packet that I can send to you, and hopefully we can schedule a follow-up meeting with you next week. Would that
Yeah.
sound good to you?
Yeah, you are a very thorough sales in at Viking. Of course, I would like to be have the competitive price,
Okay,
and also we want to be yeah competitive price with the suitable lead time. Yeah, because we also have the high season
okay.
in the shop in our retail shop. Yeah,
Perfect. I can guarantee you our price is very competitive based on the MOQ. I will guarantee you whatever your competitor offer you, we will beat it, or at least we will meet it or we will beat it because we proudly price on our ability to make sure we deliver a high quality product at a very competitive price for your company. So I'm looking at my calendar right now, and I think the Zoom meeting for next Mondays or Wednesday would be good. Would that work for you?
yeah. I think the Monday or Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
I think Tuesday is more comfortable for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
We can
Can we
schedule a
meet
meeting
around 2 p.m.?
2 p.m.
Yeah.
on Tuesday. Let me put that in my calendar. Here's my QR code. Let me scan your QR code so I can have all the information, and we will make sure that right the minute we're done with this, I will send you the meeting invite and set up all of this, and I will send you all the read ahead material so you have that, and we can have a productive meeting next Tuesday at 2 p.m.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thank you so
Right.
much for your
Yeah.
time and enjoy your time at this conference. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So that's a very, very typical sale meeting. With a couple minutes, we have to understand what the customer looking for. We have to be able to tell them how much, what are the solutions that Viking can provide, and also we nail the meeting for next week. That's very important, right? Because when people have a meeting with a schedule, they will be more commit to it instead of keep wondering, I don't have anything, right? So that's a very good practice about sell at the customer in Viking. Now they will play the role of the customer, and one of you will be the Viking sales rep that can practice with thầy before we say goodbye. So who is there anybody volunteer or let thầy pick in the Zoom room? Ok, rồi thầy nghĩ là không có silent như vậy, tức là Tú sẽ là người sell for Viking. Alright?
Yes.
Alright. Hello, Miss Tú. How are you? Very nice to see you again.
Yes, very nice to see you again, Mr. Jimmy. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I have a new product line that I'm looking for a source. So I just wonder if we can work together.
Yes, of course. So can you share with me a little bit about what are you looking for? What kind of product? Yeah.
Okay, I have a sport belt that I come up with, and this sport belt is very special because not only a sport belt, but it can also be a product that we can use to travel because I've been looking at a lot of sport belts, and one of the problems that I'm facing is that the sport belt may be very okay for the first couple months, but the longer we use it, the rubber that to create the belt is stressed so much, and it cannot hold the bottle of water when you jog or when you do running anymore. So that's a challenge that I'm facing, and that's the first challenge I'm facing. And also the sport belt that I try to come up with is also the product that people can use to travel, so they can have a hidden pocket that can hide their money or their credit card, and they can avoid thieves when they're at the subway station or whatnot. So that's a new product line that I try to come up with, the combination between the sport belt and the money belt, but combined together in a very fashionable way. What do you think about that idea?
Yes, I totally understand. That's the challenging that you are facing now. And it's also here, we also, as Viking, we also have some post bell here we designed before. And I think that it will be very suitable for you. The rubber band is also very durable and stretchy. And I believe that you cannot just use for 1 or 3 months. It will be at least 1 or 3 years. And also with the design, we also have some pockets with the zipper. In that you can keep your money or your credit card in here. And when you're traveling around. This is our already make set product, but we can only depend on your ID, which one you can change on the design. That our technical team can work deeply in that, and we can change depend on your requirement.
Yeah, let me tell you about your sport belt because I did try to test it with your sport belt. The problem with your sport belt, your clip is in the back, right? So let's say when you travel and you clip it in the back, it's very easy for the thief to unclip it because when you walking, you don't pay attention to it, and that's that make your sport belt falling down, and that's easy for them to steal. That's why I think we have to come up with a solution. The clip cannot be in the back. The clip have to be at the place harder for the thief to reach. And that's the problem that I need your technical team to help me solve. So do you have any idea how we can work together on this?
Yes, I understand. Of course, we can change the design based on your requirements. So how about if I arrange a meeting on next Tuesday or Wednesday if you are available with our technical team, so then we can discuss deeply in the design and then for the next step.
I look at my calendar here. Tuesday I'm on book, but Wednesday I'm definitely open. So I think Wednesday morning, if work for your team, I would love to have the Zoom meeting and share the technical package with you guys.
Yeah. So Monday is morning Wednesday 9 p.m. 9 a.m. is okay.
Oh yeah, 9 a.m. will work for me. At 9 p.m. will not because I'm asleep at that time, but 9 a.m. is definitely doable. Okay, why don't we schedule for 30 minutes? Let's say for 9 a.m. on Wednesday, and I will send you the tech packet in advance so you guys can review and then can give me some ideas.
Yes, of course. So I will send the invitation after this meeting, and please send us the tech package. Our team will review it in advance, and then we can discuss deeply.
Okay, cool. You have any MOQ minimum MOQ requirement to do a sample here?
Our normally MOQ will be around 600. So may I know that do you have any target MOQ in your mind? But because we can be flexible and
600 for a sample would be a little bit too much, but do you have like a sample package deal? We might want to do a couple hundred in the 2-3 different configuration to test the market. That's what I have in mind. 600 a little bit high for me.
Yeah, I'm sorry because I just misunderstand your question. Our 600 is MOQ for the production, but for the developments we have the develop package. That's where we can we will produce the first sample for you and also the final sample. So maybe after review your tech package, then we can talk deeply about our developed package, about the price and MOQ and other things.
Perfect. Sounds good. All right, let's set up the meeting for next Wednesdays, and we will talk in more detail. All right. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, good job. All right. So that exactly the level of self and confidence that I hope everybody in this room will achieve. Okay. So to do that, you need to make sure two parts. You need to work on your English proficiency. The English proficiency, work with each other and make sure you have a lot of the conversation. And second is self skills. So together, both skills gotta go hand in hand for us to have that kind of confidence to be able to hold to have a productive self and confident meeting. So all of you need to make a question mà thầy send cho Tú, send out to everybody. Try to spend some time to work on it with each other before having the meeting với thầy nha. Okay, so khi thầy vô trong meeting, instead of dạy mấy em English, thầy sẽ focus on dạy em cái sales technique and cái pronunciation với cái reading. Okay, so that's the approach that thầy will do for the next 3 months. So October, November, December, we will do more this style. So you will do more your homework, spend 15-20 minutes every day, work on this. Okay, if you do that, I guarantee you will get the result. If you don't, then you will answer with chị Nhã. All right, everybody have any question for thầy?
Thầy ơi, tuần sau mình có thể học lúc 11 giờ trưa được không thầy?
Tuần sau mình có học 11 giờ trưa được không? Thầy đang quay lại để cho thầy chút nha.
Học về 11 giờ trưa luôn á thầy, tại vì tụi em sẽ làm tới 11 giờ trưa, và nếu mà 11 giờ trưa mà học lố thì sẽ ra qua là 12 giờ rưỡi, thì nó sẽ thuận tiện cho sắp xếp công việc ở bên em á thầy.
Được, không sao. Dạ, cái đó nó cũng sẽ better cho thầy hơn, tại vì bắt đầu sau cái tuần sau đó nữa là bên đây nó đổi giờ, tức là Việt Nam sẽ đi trước thầy tới 15 tiếng thay vì 14 tiếng như bây giờ. Cho nên nếu mà mình học 11 giờ trưa thì nó vẫn là 8 giờ tối của thầy, thì nó sẽ có thì giờ cho thầy ăn cơm tối trước thì thầy vô thầy dạy. So that will work. So thầy make a note here, next week là mình sẽ học 11 giờ trưa của em, tức là 9 giờ tối của thầy nha.
Dạ, cảm ơn thầy.
Next week 11 a.m. Vietnam time. 9 p.m. Okay, all right. Last call. Any question from chị Nhã? Chị Nhã có gì cần nhắn nhủ hay cái gì không chị Nhã?
Dạ, thôi để em hẹn với thầy sau thầy. Dạ.
Okay, right, that's good.
Dạ.
All right. Thầy bye oh wait, thầy không có cái tiếng chuông chánh niệm lúc đầu thì mình phải làm cái tiếng chánh niệm trước khi mình bye, okay? Everybody a minute of mindfulness. I really appreciate cái 1 hour and 30 minutes that we connect here. All right, focus on the bell, listen to the bell and be mindful. Ok, thì thank you em. Thầy sẽ gửi cái bài học của tuần tới cho mấy em practice. Thầy sẽ gửi cho Tú để Tú send hết everybody else. Chị Nhã có cần gặp thầy cái gì không hay là chị Nhã ok?
Dạ, vậy em gặp thầy, tại vì sau sau cuộc họp này em có một cuộc hẹn với một bạn á thầy, cho
Ok,
nên là thôi để cái gì em nói chuyện với thầy sau nha thầy.
ok,
Dạ,
rồi that's fine. Alright,
dạ
bye
thầy.
mấy em nha. Cuối tuần
Dạ
vi
thầy.
Chào thầy.